Hey guys, welcome back to Chattin with D. We're here at the first annual press conference for the Omni Cultural Festival. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started.
Well, I'm Kiki Melendez, and I'm the founder of Omni Cultural TV Fest and CEO of Latin Hollywood Films.
Great. Okay, so tell me about the festival, who can join, what's it all about?
Well, first of all, this festival is for the emerging producers, so anyone that has a television idea, sizzle reels, pilots, things that they have filmed, but they said, what do I do now? Who do I show it to? How do I get it out there? How do I get a chance in hell? It's so hard to sell a television idea. In Hollywood, we all say that it's easier to win the lotto than to put a show on television. So I am that merge, I'm that bridge. I'm trying to bridge that gap where I am making every effort to align myself with the National Association of Television Program Executives, with the New York Women in Film, the people that can bring the buyers to the table. And together, we're trying to open this gap. We're trying to give opportunity to creative people, to people that want a voice that don't have a chance to do it on their own.
That's great. You know, I really feel like this festival is the future of...
I know, it's so exciting.
Definitely.
And just think you're in the first one.
Yeah. Okay, so can you talk to me about how you got started in the entertainment business?
Oh my God, your mother could tell you. But you know, just to go back a little bit, like this show that you're doing is something that you could even include in the festival. You know, if you take all your greatest interviews and you put like a little sizzle reel together, you could actually put this in front of all the buyers, the legitimate buyers, and in one day, May 1st, Hollywood, California, at the Egyptian Theater, in one day, more people will see your show than if you went to Hollywood for 2 years, knocking on doors. So that's what we're creating.
You're a real inspiration. Now, what advice do you have for the youth trying to make it in the entertainment business?
The best advice I can give you is to make it yourself. Do your own projects, just like what you're doing. You know you want to be a host, you want to have your show, you created your own opportunity, you're doing it yourself, you're knocking on the doors, and that's what's going to happen. You're just going to have to do it on your own. It's just the way it is.
Great, thank you, Kiki. Nice to meet you.
My name is Julia Carias Linares, and I am the executive producer of the Omni Cultural TV Fest.
Great. So talk to me about the Omni Festival. What are we to expect? Who can join? All that good stuff.
Absolutely. We are so excited about this because once I started working, as a television executive, I would always hear people ask me, how do I pitch? Because it's difficult. As you know, it is extremely difficult unless you have an agent to get through those doors. So for us, the Omni Cultural TV Fest is such an exciting platform that bridges the young emerging producers with these television networks, executives, and buyers. So you can actually be at this event and meet all these executives in one day. So that's extremely exciting because here you don't have to have an agent. You could just submit your work, and anybody with a sizzle, TV concept and a sizzle can actually submit, and it's very affordable.
So what advice do you have for the youth?
What I would say is stay resilient, stay focused. It takes time. Nothing happens overnight, but if you stay in the game, you will make way.
I'm Elaine Macias Toro. I'm the executive producer, or one of the executive producers of the Omni Cultural TV Fest.
Great, so tell me how you got started in producing.
Oh my God, I was about 18 years old, and I think I know someone like your dad who worked with me at J. Walter Thompson. So I'm known to be a heavy senior producer for commercials.
Great. Okay, so what can you tell me about this festival?
Well, this festival is about helping emerging talents, such as yourself, for example, that you could submit your work and potentially get put together with a buyer or with executives from different networks and different platforms.
Okay, great. And what advice do you have for the youth trying to make it in this entertainment business?
Well, I think that you have to be persistent. I think you have to be prepared for the moment. So if you prepare and educate yourself and also do your homework right before you do interviews, because I know you're in this business of hosting, I think that just be prepared for every opportunity. And you never know when that opportunity presents itself. So knowledge is key.
Great. And guys, this is my aunt, Titi Mailings, and I'm very grateful to have her in my life and to present me with this opportunity here. So thank you.
This is my logo.
All right, thank you, Titi.
Pleasure, I'm honored.
Devin Harris, aka Lord Daezha. I'm a producer, songwriter, and artist.
So tell me how you first got into producing.
Well, I had met this kid at a community college I was going to, and he was just making beats on the computer, and he gave me the software. Next thing I know, a couple years later, I mastered it, and it's been sending out a bunch of music to different up-and-coming artists and established artists.
Tell me some of the artists you've been working with.
So a Jamaican artist named Lanji, incredibly talented. We're actually meeting in the studio tonight to do a couple records. I'm working with another up-and-coming artist named Choses and another up-and-coming artist named BMP.
Great. I heard you were recently in the studio with Chris Gotti. How was that experience?
Oh, it was cool. I mean, he got to show me a bunch of cool things and introduced me to a bunch of different new producers and some incredible producers like A-List and Side Productions as well. I also got to meet his writing team, which was an amazing experience, and we're going to have some records coming out as well.
All right, guys, this is my brother, Devin Harris. I'm super proud of him. Now just tell me, what advice can you give for our peers?
From the peers and for the youth, do what you believe in and nothing more. If someone tells you no, ignore it and keep doing what you believe in, do what you're passionate about, and never give up.
Thank you.
My name is Nat Remy, and I am the Director of Partnerships at NATPE.
So can you talk to me a little bit about this festival? What do you know about it? Who can join? Stuff like that.
Sure. So the Omni Cultural TV Festival is a great opportunity for emerging content creators. It's an opportunity for you to take your content from idea to execution. And what's great about it is that you'll have a chance to meet with real buyers who are interested in supporting you, supporting your content. And you'll also have an opportunity to meet with distributors, because that's really where growth happens, is distribution. And we're really proud of being a part of this event. We're proud of Kiki and her entire team. And we're looking forward to building on the festival and also creating more opportunities like this for emerging producers.
Definitely. Thank you for that. And what advice can you give for the youth trying to make it in this industry?
I would say be persistent and be organized. A lot of times I work with people, and you can tell those who are successful generally or usually are very organized. So it's really important to, have a to-do list and check things off. And also it's important to build relationships, because at the end of the day, relationships are really what will open doors for you.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was great.